To the Dozier School investigation in the Panhandle, researchers from the University of South Florida wrapping up a 4-day dig for human remains at this former reform school.
The researchers will now analyze and identify the remains of 2 boys exhumed in hopes of determining how they died. Channel 4's Erica Rayco is joining us now live. And Erica, there's still a long way to go, certainly, before researchers can answer that nagging question that we've really been hearing about for the last 2 years about abuse at the school.
That's right, Jen, there is. But the first phase of the dig lasted 4 days, and it was certainly a good start. The researchers yesterday restored the area that they dug up, and they'll take the remains that they found already back with them to Tampa to be studied.
A team of 25 researchers and graduate students from USF wrapped up a weekend of excavating a burial site at the former state-run Dozier School for Boys in Marianna. The dental remains of 2 boys they found this week suggest they were 10 to 13 years old and are among at least 50 bodies buried there.
Get whatever information we can and write up a little narrative about that individual and send the samples off for DNA testing.
Questions have been asked for years about whether boys, who at the time were said to be victims of pneumonia and other natural causes, were actually killed by staff at the school.
A lot of things transpired here that, that need to be, approached and considered and reconsidered and looked at, and, there's just a lot of things that need to be brought to surface.
Literally bringing the past to the surface is what these researchers will do for the next year. Horror stories from students beaten at what was called the White House at the school sparked this investigation in 2008. During their first dig, researchers also found coffin hardware and wood in the unmarked graves. Plans are in the works to prepare for a longer dig this coming fall.
We've got to have power and water and sewer and lights. We've got to have everything you would need to operate for over a month.
And the researchers have been given a year to work on this particular project, so they'll be back and forth to do a few more digs over the course of the next year. Their goal is to identify some of these remains and get them back to the proper loved ones. We're live this morning. Erica Rayco, Channel 4, the local station.